Alright, I finished that dice bag. I kind of showed you guys the very beginnings of doing on the last video. So if you go back and watch the last video, you'll see me starting to cut material, fabric, whatever. But anyway, I said I was going to make an insert for the bag. This is what I made. It's just pretty much put together out of trash I had laying around. Not that I have trash everywhere, but I have like little bits of boxes I got deliveries in, or like that's what's under here. That's a piece of cardboard. It's completely sewn in between two pieces of fabric to give the bottom some sturdiness. And then the wall is made out of you know those plastic folders that are just garbage. They're really thin. I had a couple of those. They weren't really working for what I got them for, so I chopped them up and sewed around them and made the wall. That way I have a nice little basket. And then, so I really like fabric that, or designs that are real cartoony and kind of childish. I think they're really cool. So like the little knight on there and dragons and frogs and stuff. I thought this was really neat. So that's the outer bag. This just slides in. You can easily pull it out to throw all your dice on the table. If you end up always being a DM like me and have to supply dice most of the time. I'm sure there's some of you that when you get to play games, not only do you have to run the game, but most of the people don't own dice or books or anything. So you end up, you know, sharing your supplies. But then I have these drawstrings, and I have the little string clips. You just kind of pull those down. I usually do a little thing, and then these are looped, so I can carry it like this. I never pull them even for some reason, but because usually I'm carrying a backpack and I use a cane, and so I wanted something that I could loop over my arm, and it works really well. I'm really impressed with this, especially since like I didn't have a pattern. I just kind of was like figuring it out in my head as I went and using random things from around the house, like bowls or just random, like this box to kind of, you know, lay out the design. Another thing that I worked on was these dice boxes. This one did not turn out very well. I kind of gave up on it. I was in the middle of doing it, and it was like 4 o'clock in the morning, but it's made out of that puff paint, so it feels really cool. It's whatever. The design ain't great. I should have drew it out and kind of spent some time on it, but I just started dumping paint on there and seeing what I could do. Looks like a little kid did it. Kind of goes well with that. So these, I'm gonna have that. I'll glue that down. This one's already glued in. There's nothing on the back of it. And then it's gonna get. This is my finished one. It's gonna get these little clasps, and I just put them on both sides, so you can completely take that off, and you get 2 rolling trays out of it. This is the one that I'm going to use because, you know, if you play on a couch, if you want to be comfortable while you play your tabletop games and you don't use a whole lot of minis, it's nice to have a place to roll. But then, I made a little matching bag. So this will have my personal dice in it. And that's it. There you are. That's what I did. Hope you like it. Don't care if you don't like it. Ta-da! Alright, bye.